morning. We're back with Coffee and Kung Fu. We've been discussing Mui Fa Sao. So this is the fourth video that we've been discussing the form, and if you guys remember, I'm breaking it down in little bitty sections, and I'm really just getting into the details of the form. So keep in mind that it's really for those of you that understand Mantis or have some questions about some of the intricacies of the form. That's really where I want to go to this. This is what amazes me about Kung Fu is you can take a form and take one move of that form and spend 6 years on figuring it out. So I love doing that, really diving into the set. So where we left off from the throw, followed by the strike up here and here. What does all that mean? And of course the move after this, and the version that I know, some of you may know some different versions of Mui Fa Sao, is here. Let's dive into, we went through the throw over the leg. I'm plucking, of course, pulling them across. If they threw their right hand, I'm engaging, pulling it down. As I do so, notice I'm going to shift, turn my waist, strike down. What happens if they hop over my leg or I miss or slip off? What I want to do, I can close the gap with a hit. It can't just be a hit. Sometimes it's like a hook or a hun choi coming around this way. It can be that. Here, but what happens if I slip and they throw another strike? My left hand engages, pulling, of course, from 7 star to hill climbing stance, forward stance, is where I generate the power along with the waist and pulling here. So I love that aspect because it's using the stance to do so. So this is if he's throwing his right hand, I might could catch with the left. Even if he throws his left hand, I can still engage here, pull across. Also, another piece of the 7 star to forward, it's me trapping his foot, okay? Here's the throw, he steps out. I can move, I can close the gap with my foot, get behind his foot, hook my leg around his. Hook, which gives a little bit of a stumbling block. Below, Mantis has deceptive footwork. And then pulling across here. So it's really interesting. Here, and then I go to the striking right there. Next move. Throw. Hun choi. Could be a throw. I could catch him on the neck, throw him over the leg, coming around. I mess up, he's skilled, he hops out, he moves. Look at the next move. Hun choi, that crashing down motion. Here, and then a lot of people ask me, well, what's the purpose of this hand? Number one is just placement. Just your hand's just not dangling down, useless. Keeping the hands very alive. Right here. So, as I go, he steps back. What happens if he throws another strike? I can use my stance, of course. I can always go back and come back. Here, engage, trap. So you end up with his arm like this. Have the wrist, you have the elbow, shoulder, head, crashing down. So I'm hoping that will drop him. I'm hoping that's going to send him out. Because you can drop your weight, learning to use it here, dropping. Now, next move. Throw. That's a pretty advanced move. I try my best to do that one. That's a hard one to get. It really is, but it's so effective if you can nail it right. What's happening? I'm crashing down. He stepped out. I didn't get the pluck correctly. There's always a what if. I clear the attack. I can abandon the grab and just go with a block, or I can take his arm, lift it. Again, deceptive footwork. Step behind, then I'm going to attack the chest or the face and throw. put it together. See how the hand goes up? It's all moving forward. I really like that aspect of it. So I appreciate you guys being here. Think about the set. I love your questions. It really helps me learn to teach it better. It helps us all get a better understanding. And again, I love Mantis. I appreciate your time.